What's going on, everybody? Let me give a quick shout out to the band. That's my boy Evan. That's one of my closest friends right there. That's my baby brother right there. That's Robel Tabeja, one of the most talented bassists I ever met. That's my baby brother. That's my boy Greg. It's going to sound really unprofessional right about now. I forgot this brother's name. Hold on. What's your name again? Fabian. Sorry, this is Fabian on the keys. Appreciate it, man. This guy's like talented as heck. I'm very proud of him. First artist we got up, her name is Keisha. She's a 21-year-old. Hands together for Keisha. She's 21 years old, been writing for the Lord since she was 9 years old, writing spiritual poetry. What else? She's going to San Marcos University, Texas State. So put your hands together for Keisha.
Hi. Okay, these poems are the recent poems that I have written, the poems that the Lord has given me. So the first one I'll perform is called A Sinner's Cry. Give me a clean heart, because this one is tainted and defiled, filled with rips, tears, and sewn up with lies, with the needle of lust and the thread of desire. My heart is but muck and mire. Lord, I don't want to just treat my symptoms, but I want a cure. And if it is possible, I want more than what I'm asking for. Can you hear me, Lord? Do you remember my name? Because it's been a minute since we talked and exchanged thoughts. I've strayed away thinking other things can fill me up. Your spots, a God-sized void. Lord, I've been like a dog that has returned to his own vomit. And while I was wallowing in the mire, I looked at myself. And my face looked so tired and aged and ashamed. I've never looked so filthy before. I'm caught between death, and I swear I don't want to do this anymore. Lord, you once had plans for me. Is that offer still available? Will you open that door? What do I have to do to show you that I want to follow you? I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I'm not leaving until you tell me and bless me. No, Lord, not until I get what I came for. Please, Lord. If I scream loud, will you hear? If I stand still, will you wipe away my ever-flowing tears? I love you, Lord. Do you even care? And before I could say another word, I heard, I hear you, he said. I care. I care. My next one, I read to Dominique, and she kind of named this, and it's titled My Mate. Look deep into my eyes and tell me what you find. Hurt, shame, wanting, and many, many lies. I wish you could see the real me and not this perfect made-up person that I hide behind and pretend to be. Look in my red-stained eyes. Can you see me trying to break through? Have you read through my clever disguise? Or like myself, have I convinced you? Look at me. Don't you see the countless nights I've cried? Can you count the tears that have trickled from my eyes? Have you stopped to peer into my half-torn, half-sewed-up heart? Do you even care at all? Why have you allowed me to lie to myself? Why haven't you asked questions to assess the feelings I've felt? Why don't you see my quiet, ever-present cry for help? Do you see me? Past my my fly outfit and past the cute fake smile, I feel like I'm wasting my time trying to explain something that I cannot, because teaching you me cannot be taught. It is something that only a few are able to see. Yes, a rare commodity. Look past that hard exterior. There's an insecure girl inside. And that is where she will ever abide unless you have the master key and unlock the real person inside of me, but who is willing to look my lies square in the eye and call my bluff? Who is willing to help me carry my baggage, this luggage, all my stuff? Who will stay when things get rough? Who will hold my hand and say, we will conquer all with our love? Who is ready? Who is man enough? Who will step up to the plate? My strong, God-fearing man, my Adam, my friend, my mate. And real quick, my last one. It's called The First God I See. Daddy, it hurts me to say this, but I no longer claim you as my own, and I do not love you like a daughter loves her father, for you are the reason why my heart is made of stone. I have ignored the many times you have cursed me. I look past the cruel things you've done. I even believe the lies you told me about being a better father, a better person. I can't believe I used to stay up all night until you came home, because without you by my side, I felt so alone. I used to even hang on your every word, no matter how absurd your empty promises were. I called you daddy even though you didn't deserve it, but I never gave up on you. I never quit. You taught me. You taught me not to let anyone in. You taught me to never submit and always be defensive. I learned all the profane words I know from you because you used them on me too often for me not to. I was always a liar, a failure, and a disappointment in your eyes. You know it's hard not to believe a broken record of repetitive lies that are still with me to this day. I constantly have to fight them to make them go away. I always was guilty until proven innocent. And although I didn't like it, that was life for me, and that's the way things went. I went through my life hating myself and never understood why, wondering why I would randomly burst into tears, why I feared the things I feared, why I kept my friends close and enemies closer, playing people like they were pawns in my game. I felt I had no feelings. My heart was broken. Why I never loved anyone or understood the word love. Why I always thought so low of myself and never above. Were you trying to kill me on the inside? Because I died long ago. When I realized you didn't want me and desired to be left alone. See, you haven't been my father in a while. And I've tried for 15 years. Lord knows I've tried. But thanks to you, I realized that I have a heavenly Father who wants to be in my life and isn't bothered when I fall down and scrape my knees. I bleed past the white me and I cry. He holds me until I am consoled, until I'm bold enough to face the world. You were supposed to be the first God I see, but you just let me be. So I've decided to erase this from my life, and I now remember it no more. For the painful memories of my youth are nothing but a blur. Thank you.